Viewers, it's been 10 days since Sheikh Hasina fled from Bangladesh following the violent protest and coup. The 10 days have been marked by images of loot, vandalism and attack on minorities. Now, yesterday, Prime Minister, while addressing the 11th consecutive Independence Day speech at Delhi's Red Fort, expressed concern over the unrest and attacks on Hindus and other minorities in Bangladesh and expressed hope that normalcy will soon return to the neighboring country. Listen in.
बांग्लादेश में जो कुछ भी हुआ है उसको लेकर पड़ोसी देश के नाते चिंता होना मैं इसको समझ सकता हूं। मैं आशा करता हूं कि वहां पर हालात जल्द ही सामान्य होंगे। खास करके 140 करोड़ देशवासियों की चिंता कि वहां हिंदू, वहां के अल्पसंख्यक, उस समुदाय की सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित हो। भारत हमेशा चाहता है कि हमारे पड़ोसी देश सुख और शांति के मार्ग पर चले। शांति के प्रति हमारा कमिटमेंट है, हमारे संस्कार है। हम आने वाले दिनों में बांग्लादेश की विकास यात्रा में हमेशा हमारा शुभचिंतन ही रहेगा, क्योंकि हम मानव जाति की भलाई सोचने वाले लोग हैं।
Well, you heard the Prime Minister. He said that 140 crore Indians are worried about the safety of the minorities in Bangladesh. Now, echoing the Prime Minister's concern, other leaders too expressed concern over the continued violence against Hindus and other minorities following the ouster of Sheikh Hasina's government.
81% you have Muslim community in Bangladesh. Very little is Hindu community. And when you look at the news, you look everywhere, the Hindus were mainly targeted. So it is not right. Why is that the Hindu community's brothers and sisters are being assaulted and they have been targeted? So this is what the Prime Minister has spoken, that we will stand by the Hindus. But I think it's extremely important that we show them solidarity, we show them that we stand by them. And India will always stand by our Hindu brothers and sisters in Bangladesh.
आज प्रधानमंत्री जी ने विश्व के राष्ट्राध्यक्षों को, बांग्लादेश को भी, पड़ोसी राष्ट्रों को ये संदेश दिया है कि बांग्लादेश में जिस प्रकार से हालात हैं वो चिंताजनक हैं और वहाँ के हिंदुओं के साथ साथ अन्य अल्पसंख्यक हमारे जैन, बौद्ध, पारसी, क्रिश्चियंस जो हैं उनके संपत्ति की, उनकी जान माल की सुरक्षा की चिंता की है और उसके लिए समाधान ढूंढने के लिए।
Well, the Chief Justice of India also raised concern over this while speaking at an event marking India's 78th Independence Day. He cited an example of Bangladesh, saying that the recent events are a clear reminder of how precious the liberty is. Listen into what he said.
We chose in 1950 the uncertainty of freedom. And what is happening today, saying Bangladesh, is a clear reminder of us how precious liberty is for us. It's very easy to take freedom for granted. It is simple to take liberty for granted, but it's important that we dwell on the stories of the past to remind us how precious liberty is.
Meanwhile, as far as Sheikh Hasina is concerned, trouble for her continues to rise after 10 days as well. A court in Bangladesh has opened a murder investigation into Hasina and 6 others in her administration over the police killing of a man during the civil unrest last month. Now, meanwhile, in the light of the evolving situation in Bangladesh, the BSF has also intensified its effort along India-Bangladesh border. Not only the deployment has been increased along the international border, but even Coast Guard have now been put on high alert to ensure that the tensions don't spill over.
With an exclusive ground reports 4 times now, you can see presently I am in Chowki Chowk, and this is a BOP of BSF, and where BSF protect our land and the riverine borders, and you can see behind me all the boats are there which is used by the BSF during their surveillance also. And I will ask my VJ to focus on the left. You can see on just to my left that one particular post is there. This is an BSF post. On the right of the post it is India. On the left of the post it is Bangladesh. Due to the conflict situation of Bangladesh presently over happening in Bangladesh, the scenario is not very good, and BSF are taking a strong whistle regarding this particular situation. You can see the whole border, whole riverine border over here. And talking about border security forces, almost they are the first force who protects our land and even the riverine area. Presently, I'm into a boat. This is a mechanized boat, and it's called the surveillance boat also of BSF Border Security Guard. And I will show you how they maintain this boat, how what specialized thing is there in this boat. And currently, we will enter to this boat, and this is the boat where you can see the BSF personnel, BSF officials used to surveillance on this particular border riverine area. And presently we have just come from Dhubri area and we are going to the border area. And I will ask my VJ to focus on this particular object. You can see this is a kind of door where you can open, and there's a cabin. There's a cabin over there for the officials who will be doing the night vigilance over there. I will try to get enter to this particular vigilance room where they can take a stock, where you can take a stock. Live boat jacket is there, and all the necessary equipments, technical equipments are there.
Now, what we must keep in mind is that the border that India shares with Bangladesh is over 4,000 kilometers long. Now, after the violent change of guard in Bangladesh, BSF has also heightened security to arrest any illegal migration that may take place as the tensions continue in India's neighboring state of Bangladesh. Times Now gets you a closer look at the measures in place. Have a look.
You can see the bridge, and it's under above the Kalu river. On my right it is Bangladesh, and on my left it is India. And as because on the other side it was proper fencing was there, and it's a river area, riverside area, so infiltration is very easy from this particular area. So BSF is continuously taking stock on it, and their visual are quite strong on it. And on my right there are BSF Jawans who are continuously taking patrol on that particular area. You can see on my right BSF Jawans are continuously taking stock of those areas, as because that is a Bangladesh area and river area is quite nearby here. Anybody easily can come over there if the strong vigilance will not be present over here, so there will be a problem for India. But because of the BSF, because of the BSF officials and Jawans, India is feeling safe. Now we will move to the borderland area, and how they are protecting our land 24/7, and even in the conflict situation. And talking about the present scenario in Bangladesh, the conflict situation is going on. Because of that, BSF are taking more vigil on this riverline and border area. For the surveillance, you can see there is another speedboat, and while coming towards this place, my VJ have focused, and my VJ have shoot almost all the OP boats over there into in different areas, different riverine area, where they have posted those OP for the security, for the surveillance, so that no illegal influx can get entered towards our country. I will try to ask how the stock is been taken by the BSFs and how they are feeling, as because their current situation in Bangladesh is not very good. Conflict is going on, but still BSF are continuously on their patrol and taking stock of the situation. I will try to talk to them. आप लोग यहाँ से हैं?
हाँ, हम लोग यही गांव का है.
आप लोगों का गांव का नाम?
मानकाचौर नमोदसपड़ा।
आपका नाम बताएंगे?
मेरा नाम है जीतू दास।
और जैसे बांग्लादेश के काफ़ी नज़दीक बॉर्डर पे आप लोग रहते हो, बांग्लादेश की अभी जो स्थिति है वो फ़िलहाल ठीक नहीं है, तो कैसा परिस्थिति, आप लोगों को डर लगता है, कैसा परिस्थिति?
नहीं, अभी तो हम लोग का कोई डर नहीं है। हम लोग का जो ज़बान है इधर का, हम लोग जो बॉर्डर इलाका में रहता है, हमारा गाँव बॉर्डर के साथ लगा हुआ है, हम लोग का कोई टेंशन नहीं है। हम लोग का ज़बान पूरा सुरक्षित दे रहा है, यहाँ ड्यूटी भी अच्छे से हो रहा है, अपना ज़बान अच्छे से ड्यूटी करता है। प्लस हम लोग का गांव का भी कोई भी तकलीफ होने से हम लोग का ज़बान है, हम लोग का साथ देता है।
Well, my colleague Rishabh joins us live on the broadcast. Rishabh, we saw the reports coming from India-Bangladesh border, how BSF has heightened the security to stop any illegal migration to India. Give us more details.
Well, definitely. If we talk about India-Bangladesh border, as you mentioned, it is over 4,000, for that matter, 4,200 kilometers of land border between India and Bangladesh. States like West Bengal, states like Assam, Tripura, these are the states which, and Meghalaya for that matter, have direct borders with, Bangladesh. And the way, violence is raging or the disturbance is raging in areas of Dinajpur, which is very close to the said chicken neck of India, the BSF do understand that any influx of refugee can be a threat to national security for that matter as well. BSF has heightened its security. All the reserve companies, the training company as well as the special company, have been put forward, and instead of 6 companies guarding 1 battalion area of responsibility, there are 8 companies guarding the battalion area of responsibility, which showcases that BSF has ensured that any blind spot is not left. And if we talk about India-Bangladesh border, though it is completely fenced, but there are areas, especially in New Jalpaiguri or for that matter Uttari Dinajpur area, where there are fields which are used for agricultural purpose between the fencing of India and Bangladesh, where there is constant movement of people, and that's where the most tricky situation arises, because people go in the morning to work on their fields and return in the evening, and BSF needs to ensure that people who are going for the agriculture purpose have vital information about their documents, and they have the documents with them, and while returning they have authentic documents as well. And that's the main challenge that BSF is facing, to ensure that no person without valid document can enter India back again in the evening. Apart from that, if we talk about the southern West Bengal border, areas like Malda, areas like Krishnanagar, areas like the whole near Kolkata as well, the borders at places are porous given the river or other terrain issues, and that's where BSF has heightened the security to ensure that things do not happen the way it happened back in 1970s. If we talk about Meghalaya, there are villages, there are rivers for that matter. There is Doki River in Meghalaya, there is Jadukata River in Meghalaya, which are open, cannot be fenced, given that the water flows from Bangladesh to India, and people can use that waterway to enter India. There, the streamers, the motor boats, the mechanized boats of BSF are right now patrolling to ensure that they are not left unattended. So definitely BSF ensuring that the land borders are secured, are blocked, and a situation like 1970, 1971 do not arise again.